Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Wednesday. I just want to start off by saying what an amazing job you did with the Reader's Workshop assignment. The videos came out awesome, and I can't wait to share them with you on next week's Zoom session. So I think you guys are all going to enjoy watching them. They're great. And I'm also glad that you enjoyed doing the assignment. Many of your parents, when they submitted the video to me, they also included how excited you were about this assignment and that you really enjoyed it. So I'm glad that it was fun for you. Today we're going to be reading a nonfiction book. And we are going to continue working on inferencing. Last week we worked on inferencing in our Robin book. And today we are going to continue working on inferencing in this nonfiction book called Baby Hedgehogs. Inferencing is very important. It's an important part of reading comprehension. And something that I often see in your retell, and even when you were at school with me and answering questions, many of you are able to summarize the book, but some of you struggle with inferencing. Actually, many of you struggle with inferencing. Let me just basically explain to you what inferencing is. It's when you make an inference, you use clues provided within a text or picture. So you're looking at the words and the picture, along with the knowledge that you already have to figure out information that has not been given to you in the book. Okay. So, when you're done reading a story, sometimes the comprehension questions, some of them are literal, okay, which, that's easy. If you understood the book, you're able to answer the literal questions very easily. But then also there are also inference questions, right? In inference questions, you kind of have to think outside of the box. You have to use clues from the words that the author wrote, or look at the pictures closely, because sometimes the pictures tell us a lot more than the actual words. So you have to use those clues along with some of the knowledge that you might have about the book that you're reading to figure out more information or other information, okay, that has not been given, that the author did not give. So yeah. And it's not the same as like a prediction, because sometimes people get confused with a prediction, right? Predicting means what you think is going to happen. This is not what you're not predicting what's going to happen in the future, what's going to happen next. So, I don't want you to get confused between inferencing and making predictions, right? They're two separate things. But again, inferencing is just basically using the clues, not the words, right? But the clues, and along with the knowledge to figure out information that has not been given to you. Okay? Again, I'm going to continue explaining it to you. I'm going to continue working with you, sending you little seesaw things, maybe, sending you a video about a way, on inferencing that can help you. I know YouTube has some great catchy videos with like music videos that can help you remember it and understand it a little bit better. So I'm going to be reading the book Baby Hedgehogs. And then I will be posting questions up on my website. So one will be a literal question, right? And then the others will be inference questions, because that's what we're working on, okay? So after you read my book, just make sure you go back onto my website and answer those questions, okay? So here we go. Baby Hedgehogs. Okay, and it's a scholastic book, another scholastic book. I bought a bunch of these when, after we went home, because I didn't have any of my books that I usually use at school. So these have been great. If not this year, but even for the summer, take a look at the scholastic books. They really have some great nonfiction books that I think you would be interested in. So here we go. Baby Hedgehogs. Oh, table of contents. So two giveaways that this is a nonfiction. It has real photographs and it has a table of contents. All right, here we go. Hoglets. Baby hedgehogs are called hoglets. Most litters have 4 to 7 hoglets. How cute they are. Hoglets have no hair at birth. Their backs are covered in short, soft spines. Newborn hoglets stay safe in a nest of grass and leaves. The babies drink mom's milk. They all line up to nurse. Out of the nest. Hoglets leave the nest after a few weeks. Now their spines are long and sharp. They follow mom around. She shows them how to search for insects. I was like covering the little baby. Soon, the hoglets are on their own. They watch for badgers and other predators. All curled up. A hoglet curls into a ball when in danger. This makes the body hard to attack. It's pretty cool. A hoglet also curls up to sleep, all tucked in. Oh, it actually looks like baby Matthew. When he was, I mean, he's still little, but this is how he used to sleep when he was first born. So cute. Kind of in like that cradle position. Okay, and here's a glossary. It tells us what some of the hard words mean. Okay. Here's to learn more on hedgehogs. The author has recommended, so this is something that you don't really see in a lot of nonfiction books, but this is great. Like if you were going to do a research project or if you wanted to learn more about, you know, an animal that you were interested in, this author provides you different books that you can search at the library to find out more information about baby hedgehogs. So she kind of does work for you instead of having to do your own work and searching for more books on hedgehogs. And then the index. All right, so that's the book Baby Hedgehogs. Again, I'll be posting the questions on my page, and then, you know, all you have to do is answer them, think about it. Actually, before I let you go, I actually want you to make sure that that you go back and listen to my story. Okay, so if you read the questions and you know you still don't understand the question or you don't know how to answer the question, go back and listen to my story again, and make sure that you are listening carefully, right, to the words, but that you're also looking carefully at the pictures, because remember what I said at the beginning of this video. Sometimes the pictures tell us more than the words, okay? So you need to make sure that you are looking at the pictures carefully, just as you're listening carefully, okay? Yeah, so enjoy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.